There was a study done a number of years ago at Harvard University where they studied a graduating class of MBAs from Harvard, and they found that 3% of that graduating class had accomplished more than the other 97% combined. And the only distinguishing characteristic between the 3% and the 97% was that the 3% had left Harvard with written goals. Well, why should we set goals? I think there's at least 4 reasons why we should set goals. First of all, they give us direction and purpose. When I set a goal, I say, this is where I'm headed. And if I know where I'm going, then I can logically come to the steps that will get me to where I'm going. Secondly, it helps us to crystallize our thinking. If I'm thinking in broad generalities, it's hard to accomplish a broad generality. But if I write down, I would like to reduce my credit card debt by $100 per month, then it helps me get going in terms of taking the legitimate actions on that. Thirdly, when I set a written goal, it gives me personal motivation. It says, this is what I want to do. It's something I haven't accomplished yet. It is something that I would like to accomplish. I know that when I was in college that my grades my first few years were really pretty poor until I got engaged. And all of a sudden I had personal motivation and my grades went from poor to straight A's. Why? Just because I had a written goal, and that goal was to provide for my wife and family. And then fourthly, for those of us that follow God's principles of finances, when I set a written goal, what I'm really saying is, I believe this is what God would have me to accomplish. So I think there's 4 really good reasons to set goals: personal motivation, direction, crystallizing my thinking, and the fact that it is in effect a statement of God's will for me.